Well, Lindsay Heights is a really interesting neighborhood, in large part, well, one, just the convenience of it in terms of it being really close to Marquette and adjacent to Marquette. And so I always thought it's really important to do research within communities that I'm in or around or work near. So there's not a lot of grocery stores in that community, pretty much none. There's all corner stores. There's no gyms or places where people can really go and exercise. It becomes a little bit difficult for people to be able to focus primarily on their health. Part of the challenges within this work is to really try to figure out, okay, we want to reduce rates of obesity within this community, but we need to do it in a way that makes sense to the people. And so where I came in and what my work primarily does is really try to figure out how do people think about the health issues themselves and the ways in which they actually want to address the issues themselves.
My name is Nina Myrick. I'm a community health worker for the Lindsay Heights community. I've been living 30-something years in Los Angeles when I moved from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I came back, and when I came back to my community, I saw that there were no more grocery stores within my community. That was kind of deepening to me. And so with that, I said, how could I make a difference in my community?
Oh, Nina has been vital to this. Actually, if it wasn't for Nina, there would be no intervention. Motivational interviewing is basically this method of using intrinsic motivation to try to encourage a behavior change. Motivational interviewing has been used before to examine weight loss. However, it's never been really used to examine weight loss among African American women, more specifically. So much of what research argues and dictates are, again, researchers coming in and saying, this is what your issue is, this is what your problem is, you're overweight, you need to lose this weight, you need to diet and exercise. However, what motivational interviewing does, on the other hand, is say, or ask people, what are your goals? What are your concerns? What are your health issues? And so they'd work with the community health worker to try to figure out what their goals are and what the best ways are for them to be able to accomplish their goals.
With being in this program, it has made them aware of how important their health is and why they want to live longer and why their families want them to be around longer.
It's been really successful. Pretty much all the women in the intervention have lost weight. They've found it to be incredibly, successful, and they've been really happy about participating in the intervention. It's not us telling people what they should do. It's them figuring out for themselves what they should do, and us giving them the knowledge to help them pursue their goals.